Have you ever wondered about God? The nature of God? Who, what, when, and why? Ryan, I've been wondering, does God know everything?
The elephant in the pew.
Welcome again to The Elephant in the Pew, a daily video and podcast that looks at the world through a Christian viewpoint, engaging in the topics everyone wants to discuss, but nobody wants to talk about. I'm Stephen Witten. Not only can you get the audio podcast daily from our website at elephantpew.com and all the other podcast outlets, but now we are on YouTube. That's right, we are on YouTube. So punch that subscribe button and get madness from Ryan and I every single weekday. Today I'm talking about the natures of God, specifically about one aspect, his omniscience. These concepts are very difficult even for theologians to fully understand, but these thoughts will help you in knowing and understanding God better. So, what is omniscience? When I was a teenager, I knew it all. I felt like I was the smartest person I knew. I was smarter, younger, faster, and all around a better person than anybody else in my family. I was alone in my intelligence. I was above it all. I didn't honestly think that I could learn anything from anyone. See, my teachers were daft, my parents were dense, and my family was backwards. I even questioned God. I know many can relate to this mentality, and if you didn't think like this, you knew somebody who did. When I think about the time, I laugh about it because I was so far off with this idea as a teenager that I knew anything more than my parents, let alone God. I thought I was omniscient. Go ahead, laugh. It's pretty funny. See, I was nowhere near somewhat omniscient, so to think that I was all-knowing is quite laughable. The word omniscience is derived from the Latin words omnis, meaning all, and science, meaning knowing. So quite literally, omniscience is used by theologians to describe the all-knowing nature of God. In Psalm 139, verse 12, King David says, "Even the darkness will not be dark in you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you." Let's put it this way. Imagine for a second that you are a writer of a fictional novel. You are writing the story through the eyes of the main character, and you know what they are thinking, what they are saying, and what they are feeling. Then your character meets up with someone else, and they start to interact with each other. You, the writer, start to tell us, the reader, what this new character is feeling, what they are thinking, and what they are saying. You have an omniscient writing style. Like this author, God knows everything. What we are feeling, what we are thinking, and what we're going to say. The Random House Unabridged Dictionary offers this definition of omniscient: having complete or unlimited knowledge, awareness or understanding, and perceiving all things. Hebrews 4:13 even says, "And no creature is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give account." God is omniscient. Put simply, he knows everything. Everything there is to know and everything that can be known, he knows it all, because he created it. Great is our God and abundant in power. His understanding is beyond measure, says Psalm 147, verse 5. See, there's other evidence of this knowledge and understanding throughout the Bible. See, from the beginning in the Garden of Eden, when Adam and Eve sinned for the very first sin, God knew. Then when Cain killed his brother, Abel, God knew. When Sarai laughed in her mind at the thought that she would be pregnant at age 90, God knew. Psalm 44:21 says, "For he knows the secrets of the heart." God knows our inner thoughts just as much as he knows our actions. He knows everything, past, present, and the future, eternal, internal, and external. What we were feeling, what we are feeling, what we are exaggerating, what we're experiencing, what we are saying, what we're struggling with, God knows it all. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." Even Jesus puts it this way in Luke chapter 12, verse 7, "Why, even the hairs of your head are all numbered, so fear not." God knows everything about us because we are his greatest creation. Genesis chapter 1 says so. It says, "Then God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, and over all of the earth, over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him, male and female he created them. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. So God's omniscience is pretty difficult to fully understand for us humans. However, it should give us pause, and for the believer, peace. He knows everything because he has made everything, and just like an inventor, God knows all there is to know about his creation. So what do you think? What are your thoughts on God's omniscience? Let's discuss. If you have a topic or a question that you would like us to address, please comment below or email us at hello@elephantpew.com. Also, be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe to the Elephant in the Pew channel for daily videos. If you missed Ryan's video on Friday, please be sure to check it out right here. Thanks so much for watching and listening to the episode of Elephant in the Pew. I'm Stephen Witten. God bless.